What's up, guys? Fix here. Hope you guys are having a great day today. But today, guys, we're going to play Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Sledgehammer Games' first ever Call of Duty developed by themselves. You know, no help. Their first standalone Call of Duty game by themselves. So we're going to be playing some Advanced Warfare in tribute for Call of Duty World War II that comes out next Friday. Cannot wait for the game to come out. But we're going to play some Advanced Warfare. Really wish I would have gave this game a chance back in 2014. I don't know why I didn't, but it is what it is. I've been playing a lot of Advanced Warfare lately. Just been wanting to play a new Call of Duty game that I haven't really got a chance to play back then, so I'm playing some Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3 is just getting a little stale for me, boys, so we're playing some Advanced Warfare. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's see if we can get into a lobby. You know, I hope all the maps in Call of Duty World War II are really good. I mean, the maps they gave us in the beta, honestly, other than Gibraltar, I didn't like Gibraltar. A lot of people actually disagree with me. They actually liked and enjoyed Gibraltar, but I did not like Gibraltar. There was something about that map I just did not like at all. I hope the maps are really good. I hope they flow really good. I think my favorite map out of the whole beta was Arden's Forest. I hope all the maps in Call of Duty World War II are really good. I hope they're fun. I hope they're, you know, classic Call of Duty maps that we know and love, because, you know, the last thing... Ooh, that guy's got a speakeasy. The last thing you want in a Call of Duty game is having some terrible maps, because, honestly, to me, I think maps for Call of Duty really do matter. Like, I think it really makes or breaks the game, in my opinion, because if the maps aren't fun, then most likely the game won't be that fun. What is this guy shooting me with? What is that? I have no clue what that gun is. So many weird guns in this game that I never got to use or see, really. You know, guys, I really do gotta go look for a webcam for this year for making the videos for Call of Duty World War II. Basically, I just gotta go look out for one, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to start getting a webcam for my videos, and 100% I agree with you guys. I do need to go get a webcam. I just don't know what kind of webcam I should go get. Okay, I want to get this. I want to see what this gun is right here real quick. Oh, this is a semi-auto. Okay. But I want to know what kind of webcam I should get, because I have no clue what kind of webcam that are good, that are bad, because I have no clue about anything on webcam. So if you guys could help me out with that real quick, really appreciate that a lot, because like I said, I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about when am I going to start doing like videos with the face cam, and I really want to start doing them when Call of Duty World War II does come out. So I feel like it makes the videos a lot more entertaining to watch. Dude, what was that? Okay, the HBR Insanity. Are you joking me? Look at this thing. Unbelievable. That brings me to the topic, actually. I really want to talk about this, because this year, Call of Duty World War II has got a lot of hype behind it. Like, guys, you have no idea how much hype this game really does have right behind it. It is going to be the first time since 3 years that Call of Duty is going to go back to its roots. It's going to go back to boots on the ground. And people are, that's just knowing that fact, people are really hyped up about the game. If you guys think of this logically as well, Call of Duty has implemented new weapons into the game. There might not be a lot, but there's been new weapons implemented into the game since Black Ops 2 came out, okay? Black Ops 2 was the first game to have Call of Duty have more weapons in its game. It came out with the Peacekeeper. Like I said, only one gun was implemented into Call of Duty Black Ops 2, but when you really think about it, that's the first game that had weapons introduced into Call of Duty other than the actual base weapons that shipped with the game. So the Peacekeeper was the first DLC weapon ever introduced to Call of Duty. And then, you know, Call of Duty Ghosts had the, I think it had the Ripper, which made an assault rifle and SMG. I'm not too sure if it was the Ripper, but I'm pretty sure it was. And then ever since that, you know, Call of Duty's always had weapons in its game. So my biggest fear for Call of Duty World War II is supply drops. I think it's safe to say we can all admit that when Advanced Warfare first came out, you know, they were the first development company to introduce us to new variant weapons like the HBR, and then there's the HBR Insanity, the one that I have right now in my hands. This gun, stock on its own, is a lot stronger than the HBR regular version of the HBR. The HBR Insanity, this gun has drastic stat changes. It makes the gun fire faster. It's all around a better version of the HBR, just, you know, the HBR Insanity. Depending how Call of Duty World War II has supply drops in its game, I think it will either make or break Call of Duty World War II, because everybody is sick and tired of the supply drop system. You know how it is in Black Ops 3, where the supply drop system is basically random. It is a random generated kind of thing where, you know, you're not going to know what kind of weapon you're going to get. You know, you're not going to know if you'll even get a weapon. You're going to probably get some double common and a rare kind of thing when you open up your rare supply drop. It's very unfair sometimes. We can all agree that even though Black Ops 3 was a pretty damn good Call of Duty game, in my opinion, it was probably my favorite Call of Duty game out of all the 3-year development. And we get a supply drop as we're talking about supply drops. Black Ops 3 had so much problems. I mean, the supply drop system was terrible. Like, it was so garbage. You know, I can't tell you guys how many times I have opened a rare supply drop and all I've gotten is a double common and a rare. Like, I might as well just go open a common supply drop, because probably knowing my luck and chances, I probably would have a better chance of getting a more decent drop than I would from the rare supply drops. So I hope the supply drop is reworked in that game. You know, I hope the supply drop system in that game is something like how it is in Modern Warfare Remastered or Infinite Warfare, because, you know, that Call of Duty World War II, you know, don't ruin a perfectly good game. You know, you got a game that people are already hyped about. And I feel like if they were going to make Call of Duty World War II supply drops cosmetics only, I mean, they're saying that Call of Duty World War II is going to be cosmetic only at launch. Notice how they say only at launch. You know, I feel like if this year they kind of chill back on the supply drop weapons, or on DLC weapons actually in general, you know, if they were to chill back, really make supply drops cosmetic only, I feel like a lot more people wouldn't really care about supply drops in Call of Duty, because for the past 3 years since supply drops have been implemented into Call of Duty in general, we have been lied to hundreds of times. How's that guy not... What was that? But we've been lied to for the past 3 years. I really do wish that the supply drop system in Call of Duty was only cosmetic only. I mean, it's fun to have guns, DLC guns here and there, but for you to make them only available through supply drops, like, can't get them through anything else, only supply drops, and the supply drop system is a very random thing. It's RNG, basically. It's a random thing. You don't know if you'll get it. It's very rare if you get it. It kind of ruins it for other people, because, you know, you'll only have a certain amount of people that will get to enjoy that gun versus everybody else in the community that doesn't. And kind of does force you to pay for supply drops if you do want to get the new weapons or anything. But I don't think that's how it should be. I think, personally, how it should be is, if you do want to put weapons in the game, make them easier for people like myself that like playing Call of Duty in general. Make it easier for us to get. Don't make it an RNG kind of thing where I'm only going to be able to get them through a supply drop. Like I said, guys, I've played Black Ops 3 for 2 years in a row, leveled up to level 1000 twice. Okay? So many things have happened to me in that game, and I still cannot get the DIY Renovator. That is the only gun I am missing in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, is the DIY Renovator. So I really do hope that for this year, Call of Duty World War II supply drop system is reworked. You know, I really do hope they stick to their word. I really do hope they do mean that it's going to be cosmetic only, because they should make it for this year cosmetic only. They should just, you know, let it play through. Believe it or not, they'd probably make a lot more money through supply drops if it was cosmetic only. To the hardcore player like myself, or any of you guys out there, if they do add new weapons into the game and there's the only way you can get them is through supply drops, and it's a very random base, just like how it is in Black Ops 3 where it's RNG based, you know, it's completely randomized, you don't know what you'll get. If they do that to Call of Duty World War II, that's like a slap to our face, because, you know, we are the dedicated players. Obviously, we're going to do whatever we can to get that weapon, because let me tell you guys something. I've been trying so hard to get the DIY Renovator in Black Ops 3. I still have not been able to get that gun. And it kind of sucks, because I'm a hardcore Black Ops 3 player. Like, I have dedicated 2 years to Black Ops 3. It is crazy how much Black Ops 3 I have played throughout 2 years. It's quite disgusting, actually. And, you know, still, I don't see myself getting the DIY. I probably will never get the DIY. That's the only gun I'm actually missing right now. I have every single DLC weapon besides the DIY, but still, if it weren't for the contracts in Black Ops 3 where I'm able to get DLC weapons, I would not have half the weapons I have right now. I'll tell you that right now. I'll be the first one to admit it. I would only have like maybe a few DLC weapons in Black Ops 3, because those contracts have really helped me out a lot in that game. So that's just my biggest fear for Call of Duty World War II. My biggest fear is that supply drop is going to ruin the game really heavily, and, you know, they're going to add weapons to supply drops, and they're going to do that to the game. That's going to make it very unfair. I'm not going to really be happy if they do that, because that'll be a straight slap to the face to me. In my opinion, that'll be a straight slap to the face. I don't even know what kind of weapons you would add into Call of Duty World War II. Like, what could you even add to begin with? There's really nothing. You know, if it's not cosmetic based and they do decide to add new weapons or stat changing variant weapons, it should make them a lot easier to get for players, because you got a player like myself that will play the game on an everyday base. Last thing I want to do is get mad over somebody else that doesn't play the game at all as much as I do, but they still have all the weapons and I don't. Because they're willing to spend a whole bunch of money. Because they're willing to spend a whole bunch of money and I'm not. Like, that's not fair at all. Look at this thing. This thing's like I'm in Titanfall or something. Get out of here. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. Wow, dude, what is going on? Get out, get wrecked. This thing is crazy good. Wow, dude, these guys are just trying to get me now. Come on. Chill out, people. Just to recap on everything I just said, I'd prefer them not to have DLC weapons or stat changing weapons in Call of Duty World War II, but if they do have it, which they probably will, they probably will have stat changing weapons or DLC weapons, make them easier for players like myself to unlock. Just make them easy. That's all you got to do. Just make them easy. I feel like if you did that, everybody's in a win-win situation. That's just what I personally think for the supply drop system in Call of Duty World War II. Just don't mess it up. Don't make it like Black Ops 3. As long as it's nothing like Black Ops 3 where it's completely RNG based, I wouldn't really care, but I prefer not to have weapons in Call of Duty World War II. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like on it, rate the video, subscribe if you guys are new, share the video. It really does help the channel grow. Thank you guys so much once again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, guys, very, very excited for Call of Duty World War II come out. I'm just worried about how they're going to do supply drops in that game because they have not talked about supply drops once yet. They're keeping that thing a secret. Like, they want nobody to know what's going on. So I'm praying to God it's not a terrible system. It's not going to be like how it is in Black Ops 3. Just make it how it is in Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare Remastered. I think we'll have a very good year if it's like that, because if it's anything else besides that, like how it is in Black Ops 3, it's going to be a terrible year for supply drops. But if you guys did agree with me in this video, drop a like. If you guys completely disagree with me on this video, drop a dislike. I'd like to know where you guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you guys when I upload. I'd really appreciate that a lot. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out, guys.